You didn't. You. I'm not in the thumbnail though.
Yeah, neither am I.
Are you not?
There's been no week where we've.
I thought
all
that was
been
you in the top
thumbnail.
left corner.
No, that's Nisha.
Oh,
I thought there was one.
well, that's Nisha. Oh,
No, we're all
Wait,
in the banner.
No. Oh yeah.
yeah. Which is all we really need, to be fair. All right, so are we on the show on the road?
Yeah, it's on the road. We're streaming.
It could be on the road already. Yeah.
We're streaming.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat my orange. I just got an error message.
All right.
Oh, I'm not gonna use this webcam.
Oh,
I need to install software.
why not? No, what? This is the most high definition footage of you eating an orange I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Eating Naruto.
I'm not using it. It's just gonna be. It might just be really laggy, but like the video quality is usually not great anyway. To be honest, I'll just let myself be high definition and slow for a week.
Like, are we officially on the road? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I'll just make sure.
Yeah. Okay, we started.
Actually, yeah, no, it is recording. Yeah. Okay, we're going. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Slamcast.
All right.
Hey,
Slamcast, baby.
back for another week.
So
This is a Christmas special, which has nothing to do with
Christmas special, a day after Christmas.
Yeah.
Well, hey, all right.
I got a few things to say about that, but it's all in the intro.
All right.
Are we gonna...
So, Merry Christmas for all and all for one. Does anything sum up this podcast better than the Christmas podcast being after Christmas because it was Christmas? I personally got some excellent fencing so that I can stab people and sell stolen goods at the same time.
That's a pun.
I, in brackets, yeah, no, it's not a pun. I don't know what that's. Hey, I'll leave it till the end. I have some
No, we can
questions.
keep going. Okay, you got questions. Go.
I, in brackets, James, got a pretentious email referencing the Velvet Underground while referencing this. Stolen goods are free for all to have, and if we are lucky, we may even get some of them later. Anyway, Christmas with Slamcast is different this year because Slamcast didn't exist last year. You old dirty bastard. There's someone else who likes someone who else. Fucking Jesus. Okay.
Is this property giving you?
Struggling to read again.
Someone else who likes Christmas is Vin Diesel. What a segue. Wayo. It's a dark year for fans of Vin Diesel. Typically, the 48-year-old actor is the shiny, bald-headed centerpiece of at least one blockbuster a year that roars through theaters, leaving a scorched path of destroyed muscle cars, burned rubber, and monosyllabic one-liners in his wake. But besides a role in Ang Lee's award-seeking war film, Billy Ling's long a halftime walk, the muscle car-loving star has no projects coming this summer. Forget oil. We're in a diesel shortage. God, James, that was a really good line.
I didn't write any of that.
What the fuck?
How can you not tell?
No,
God.
All that's in a completely different font. I stole
Okay.
that verbatim from a website. I looked up Vin Diesel Christmas facts. That's the first thing that came
James,
up.
it keeps getting darker over time with like the background.
Yeah.
Like it's I don't know.
Yeah.
So I don't think is any of this you.
All of it,
Right.
any of the that paragraph, most of it isn't me. From it's been a dark year for Vin Diesel fans.
Yeah. You'll get a slowdown penalty if you get any more fire than that last statement. One of his most famous monosyllabic one-liners is, I love the Roman Empire. And another is, rap, 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 rap. Yeah, I, in brackets and apostrophe James, really should have made more of an effort there. Fuck it. It's Christmas. Also, I have no idea what I could possibly say in response to that. What a world.
Yeah, that whole paragraph just
I really
blew
hate
my
saying
mind.
this word. already hate saying this word. Yeah. Wait, we can talk about that in a sec. But
Yeah.
how does it take to live as a slug? I can only hope to hear rumors. One who knows it more than all, an official deputy secretary of the slug factory.
No, it's not deputy secretary. Read it again.
He's been living at home.
Read it again.
Oh, secretary. Deputy secretary of the slug factory. He's been living at home and in fear for the most of his life, apart from a time he spent in Elon Musk's jalopy after his Tesla. After making his money back by spending time as a hooch smuggler across the state lines. His true name, Donny Bungano, was released to the press by an unsuspecting and possibly alien hack, Sean. Fuck off, man. Just let me do it, please.
No, you gotta do it right.
Sean returned home a well-made man and was more aerodynamic than ever. What? Donny Bugano.
Donny Bugano. That's Sean's true name. Like, in Skullduggery Pleasant. How you've got
As well needed.
your chosen name, your given name,
No.
and your true name. Sean's true name is Donny Bugano.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, God, fuck's that.
Anyway, welcome back, Sean. We wish we could be proud of you.
Fair enough.
Finally, we pulled Aaron out of Smith's, the only upside of which was the name of the last podcast. His
Revenge
battle
of the
was
Smiths.
vicious, and he had to become an enemy for a while after his PS5 hoard was discovered.
What's happening? There was that whole paragraph about Vin Diesel that I just looking for one fact from it. I thought there's genuinely no way I could cut any aspect of that.
Where did you find that exact fucking text from?
I have no idea. I looked up Vin Diesel Christmas facts, and then there was this big article about that, and then I read the opening text. And oh my god, this is so much. He was in this movie called Billy Lynn's Long Halftime Walk, and it was wow.
Yeah, Ang Lee.
I've never heard of that movie ever. Also, since when is Ang Lee
I'm guessing you've heard of Ang Lee,
award-seeking
right?
director?
Yeah.
He's always seeking awards.
The last thing I remember him making is
They're all
The Hulk.
Razzies, though. I mean, he's made a lot since then, but that was just the most notable.
Ang Lee's Hulk.
I still generally say that's the best Hulk movie as well.
I haven't seen it. I've only seen the other one.
Wait, is
Yeah.
Ang Lee, is that the one with Edward Norton in it? Or is it the one that's weirdly like a comic book?
They really
No,
looking comic looking.
Yeah.
I
I hate that movie.
forgot he made Gemini Man as well,
Did he?
or he directed
It's
Gemini
not
Man.
him.
Didn't Will Smith
that's him.
do everything
Yeah,
in
that's
Gemini
him.
Man? And that's the
Oh,
whole
God.
point.
That's what I thought. I thought he was the main producer and everything.
He's just saying cut to two versions of himself, and that's it.
What else has Ang Lee made?
You know, they made that whole movie by just having a
Wait,
mirror in
Ang
front
Lee
of
did
her
not
house.
direct Brokeback Mountain.
I mean,
What-
maybe
what?
he did.
Did he?
What?
Ang Lee directed Brokeback Mountain.
Did he?
Yeah.
So it was a straight transition from
I'm looking at it
to
right now.
Brokeback Mountain. Because those two films came out pretty close to each other.
Wait, no, they were 2 years apart. What
Yeah.
year? What movie did you make in between?
Nothing. I guarantee he didn't make a movie.
I don't think he made anything
Nope.
else.
Nope.
Yeah.
James, you're right.
Yeah.
He made the Hulk movie, and then right after he made Brokeback Mountain 2 years after.
It's so good. It's like, right, I've done the whole.
Oh no, wait, no, he made One Last Ride.
Which I'm guessing
Wait, no, he
is-
didn't direct it. Fuck, yes.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I was thinking
He was
that
just a producer.
I was thinking that that One Last Ride was probably just about the Hulk. It was just the Hulk and Brokeback Mountain at the same time and seeing what happened. Just the perfect transition.
Can we make any of our fans out there? Can anyone make a
Like all three of
I
them.
want a Hulk. I want a Hulk comic book movie, but Brokeback Mountain. So like I want Brokeback Mountain, but like all the like sliding like comic book scenes and stuff like that are all in it.
Oh.
I think that would work really well.
And also,
I don't
Why does
Heath
it
like
Led-
it
he
all.
also Heath Ledger becomes the Hulk.
Oh yeah.
That's the only important aspect.
I want Jake Gyllenhaal to be like, oh, the sun's getting real low, fella.
Let's make That is
So we're after-
sorry. That was actually one of the
Good.
weirdest things in all of those movies. That they just extend. There was just this thing that they
What?
threw in. They just literally out of nowhere decided that Hulk and what's her fucking name, Black Widow, had this really really profound relationship. Really
Yeah.
suddenly, no build up whatsoever.
Yeah.
And then they just said, "Okay,
Yeah.
that's over now."
And then they
Good
didn't do
luck.
anything with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What an
Speaking,
insane
going back
bunch
to
of
Ang Lee,
people.
I think I think Ang Lee may have my favorite quote ever.
What is it?
Oh
Go
no.
I did a woman's movie, and I'm not a woman. I did a gay movie, and I'm not gay. I learned as I went along.
What does that mean?
That was brilliant.
This is just Ang Lee admitting that he's had no idea what he's doing on any movie he's ever
Can
made.
can we make
I did a Hulk
Yes,
movie and I'm not the Hulk.
can we
Like, what's he talking about?
yeah,
Somehow he has an
another one of his-
OBS.
Another one of his quotes is, in the past,
Oh.
I've made movies that were pretty universally liked. You can't really hate them. You can discard them, but you can't really hate them. Even though I very strongly remember everyone hating the Hulk
Yeah.
movie, like, very strongly.
Yeah, but that wasn't in the past.
It
Yeah.
was,
Like the
How
like,
did-
the qualifiers. The
how the
past
fuck did
is he
Ang
made
Lee
them.
go from making Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon to making Gemini Man?
One of his quotes about Life of Pi is, "We need storytelling, otherwise life just goes on and on, like the number pi."
Like, I really get the feeling
He's
that Ang
a
Lee,
mathematician talking about transcendental numbers.
his whole life has just done whatever.
This
he
is insane. What the fuck?
I can't believe Ang Lee has an OBS.
What open broadcaster
It's
service?
it's like just below a night ship.
Oh,
No,
really?
it's
You mean
like just
an
below a night ship.
You mean an OBE?
Or no, it's below an OB. No, it's below an OBE.
Is that
Yeah,
an
it's
MBE?
below an OBE. It's one below an OBE. No, I think it's OBS. Or maybe he's just talking about the recording software.
Yeah, I think he is talking about the
Maybe
recording
his name's
software.
just Ang Lee OBS.
Yeah. No, that's his. No, it's not OBS. It's just.
Or
OBS.
maybe
That's
his
full
actual name.
Ang Lee OBS.
Is it actually?
Maybe.
So I
I thought
looked up. Yeah, his full name is Ang Lee OBS.
OBS.
Oh,
Open
God.
broadcast software. Maybe it's just OBS.
I looked up how did Ang Lee get his OBS, just because before you corrected yourself. But there's a quote from The Guardian, and it says, "Ang Lee, I know I'm gonna get beat up, but I have to keep trying," with no context at all.
God, Ang Lee is Pandora's box of just weird shit. It's brilliant.
I really think that anyone could tell me they were Ang Lee and I believe them.
I think we may have to replace Vin Diesel with Ang Lee.
To be honest, I think we
Sean,
might.
you're actually
Yeah,
Sean, you're completely right about him. Like, one of the quotes he has is, "We're working 15 to 20 years ahead. No living being will see it."
No, here now I've got something much better from Ang Lee himself. I'm a big boy now and I have to deliver.
Oh,
That's his cameo in Brokeback Mountain.
Just goes, I'm a big boy now and I have to deliver it, then sprints off the screen. What the hell?
my God.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Should we actually replace our
I mean-
icon with our icon Vin Diesel with Ang Lee?
We could do both. We could do where you can alternate.
I mean,
think.
only
Yeah,
one
okay.
can be on the
Wonderful.
banner.
That's
We
true.
can change the banner each week.
That's a
No,
lot
no,
of.
no. We'll
that-
keep the banner. No, because Vin Diesel's our roots.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Actually, what episode are we on now?
7.
I have no idea.
Should be 8, but there was one
Oh,
week we
fuck.
didn't do it.
According to IMDb, one of Ang Lee's trademarks is frequently cast actor Shi Hang Lung as his father figure, and simply outdoor settings as one of his trademarks.
Yeah, I think he thinks that maybe he thinks that Shi
I mean, they're
Hang
not
Long
wrong.
is his actual dad, and he just thinks that it's
Yeah.
a secret. But is he actually Shi Hang Long? So he's like, yeah, dad, and just winks at him, and Shi Hang Long is really confused at all times. And he just keeps casting him in these movies because he thinks only his dad
Oh,
can play a
God.
father
Guys,
figure.
I'm getting really, really bad flashbacks to episode 0 right now.
We're just going to talk about Ang Lee all day.
40 minutes.
Well,
Yeah.
Well,
mean-
most importantly, because yesterday was Christmas.
yeah, so it's time
Yeah.
to talk about the
Yeah.
Tony Blair rock opera.
What's the sauce, fellas? Did anyone see the Robbie Williams video where he dressed up as Boris Johnson
No,
No?
and I
and
really don't
someone
know.
dressed up as fucking Theresa May? It was actually strangely good. Every Funhouse, the guy James from Funhouse made that video about how he loves Robbie Williams. I also just can't stop liking what Robbie Williams does whenever he does anything.
Well, that's the exact opposite of my girlfriend, whose entire family hates Robbie Williams and everything he does.
It's great. Name a single bad thing Robbie Williams has done.
I don't know. I don't know why they think
Existing.
this. They just don't like Robbie Williams and can't deal with him at all. They refuse to acknowledge.
To be fair, that's kind of like my family with Russell Crowe. Even though I like Russell Crowe, but every single person in my family hates him so much for no
Really?
reason at all.
Even your sister lost.
Especially
Sean
one of the main things is because he's a. Hey, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought you were talking about Russell. I thought you were talking about Russell Brand.
No, that's a completely different.
No, my
person.
sister sadly loves Russell Brand.
I had a really interesting
Yeah, I know.
talk with Sam Balfe
Yeah.
actually one time where he revealed to me that he watches Joe Rogan and Russell Brand just because he's fascinated by how good they think they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't actually agree with them or really like them as people.
I mean, I
He's just
did watch.
fascinated
There was
by
a
them.
Russell Brand podcast I watched. I can't remember who it was with. I just remember thinking it was like the other person was like making really good points, and then Russell Brand would just repeat the point,
Yeah,
and the person would go like, "Yeah," and then he'd be like, "Yeah, because I'm class." Basically, like he's like they would say a really clever point. He would just repeat the same point,
Yeah.
and then would just think he's proper class for doing this.
yeah. No, like there's never been like the thing with Russell. The really fascinating thing about Russell Brand.
Do as anything else.
No, the thing with them is there's a huge gap between how intelligent they are and how intelligent they think they are.
Yeah.
I mean, the best thing about Russell Brand is that he's in Hop.
He is in Hop.
Oh, yeah, he is in
Hop.
Yeah, you're right.
But Tony Blair.
Um,
rock
Guys,
up.
I brought up Christmas for a reason. It
Why? Okay,
No,
go
yours
on.
is Bedtime
Okay.
stories. What do you? No.
wasn't bedtime stories.
Okay, no, the film Bedtime
And it was great in
Stories.
Bedtime
you
Stories.
Yeah.
But it's the best movie ever. Adam Sandler's finest hour, dare I say.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, absolutely. Oh, no. Hubie Halloween is unironically a fantastic movie.
I don't know what it is, and I don't really want to. Well, Killian, what do you want to say about
No.
Christmas?
Well, anyway, how's everyone's Christmas, fellas?
Is that it? Is that really?
That's not how you guys are. I want to talk to my friends.
Unpopular opinion: Christmas is shite once you reach the age of 20.
It's really not
I mean,
because
I've thought Christmas is shite for a very long time anyway.
Yeah, I know. So have I. But I've really come to grips with it now.
I've loved it.
We spent because I spent it with my extended family, and there's about like 25 plus of us,
Isn't that? bad?
and every second Christmas is in our house, and we will cook the entire dinner, and nobody will bring anything. So we cook for like 25 people, including our own family as well. And nobody brings anything, and then the kids are always like, "Oh no, we just want pasta." And then we give them pasta, like, "Yeah, I don't want this."
Yeah.
And then it's just like 4 hours of me just entertaining kids until they go to sleep.
Yeah, no, that's not what it's like.
Fuck Christmas.
What
What are you bringing up? What's going on here?
I had such a class time, and I got some money, which means
I want to hear about my. I want to be. What are you doing, James?
Well, you see, I got some money for Christmas.
I just hate Christmas now because.
What's your thing with Christmas, Sean? What's your quarrel? Do I need to send 3 sexy ghosts to visit you?
My quarrel with Christmas. No. No, my only quarrel with Christmas now is now that my college exams are like now I have exams.
You can't ask Aaron.
What you mean?
No, like Aaron has never answered a question in his life. He's never said anything in response to a question.
James, you told me this exact fact. You told me this exact thing about a year ago, I think. I think it might have been around like Halloween or something.
And it's really true.
And I've always had it in my back of my mind anytime I ask Aaron anything, but I still have no clue what you mean by it.
No, he's never answered a question I've asked him. He's never given a clear answer. He's never told me anything. He tells me things if I don't ask him. I figured
said, "Yeah, it was fine."
No, but oh god, the stream's crashing. I'm crashing. I don't know what's going on. I just want to tell my story about what I can do with the money I require.
Well, you need more orange. You need more orange.
I got this.
Well, I get the one thing that came from Wishmas for me.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, okay. You guys. Okay, so you guys give me about 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And I'll prepare myself the Christmas present I got from James.
Okay, I'll mine will only take a second. I'll be 1 sec.
Okay.
Yeah. I think
how do I turn off my camera?
This is really as good as time as any, Aaron, to tell you about your present. Because basically, I went and I tried to order all of your presents. And then I said, okay, Aaron. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I went, okay, everyone's is ordered. And then I checked the thing and it said, okay, 2 your orders have been delivered. And then I went, okay, that's strange, only 2 of them have been delivered. So I checked the order confirmations, and there were only 2 order confirmations. And I didn't order your present. It was like I went on Wish, it had been in the basket for about a month. So we got you. I've ordered it now, and I got you something.
What was that?
I got you something extra as well,
Right,
which is better
ready?
than the original.
Oh,
okay. Let's see, Killian.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh god!
It's on both sides.
It's genuinely terrifying.
People listening on audio, it's a
I
tank
feel so powerful in this. I feel like I'm actually. I added a gold chain for it as well.
Just for people listening on audio, that is.
Oh yeah, for anyone on audio, it's just.
Yeah, go on, Killian.
You go ahead, James.
Okay, yeah, what I got for Killian was a tank top with the same picture of Vin Diesel that's on the Slamcast banner on it.
And I got this. I found this beret on the ground when I was walking in town the other day, and it just about doesn't fit my head. But the Vin Diesel,
Yeah.
like, it's such a good quality photo.
Yeah.
And he's on both sides.
Like,
God, I hate that.
You have no idea how close I came.
I
to
like my
buying
captain
that
hat though.
Yeah, the captain hat's good. You have no idea how close I came to buying
I was
that
gonna
for
say-
all of you. I really wanted to get that for everyone.
I was gonna say fucking the Slamcast uniform.
Yeah.
Imagine if we all turned on our cameras at the same time and just all had that on. Like,
It is like the
Oh
most
my
disgusting
God.
thing ever. I got the smallest size as well.
I love wearing it. Like
Yeah.
the day after you got it for me, the day after it arrived, James, I was in town, and I was walking around town, and I was like, should I buy some stuff to go with it? So I got this gold chain. Oh, trust me, fucking Lauren, her and her friend got a shirt together, like a shirt that they custom made.
Yeah.
I'll need to find it now. But it cost them like 30 quid, and we could easily just do the same thing and get like a full like uniform for the Slamcast. You can get merch.
Yeah. You see, I thought about getting merch, but then I realised we don't have any fans and we'd lose a lot of money, so I thought maybe not.
Yeah.
James, you know remember that I bought your merch at the first concert I went to that you
Yeah.
guys performed at?
And then your mum threw it out.
Remember you bought? Yeah, my mum threw it out because she said that looks like shit.
That was yeah.
It was. I mean, to be fair, it was a penny shirt for like €5 that had like. It had just etc. written on it.
It had etc. written on it in marker,
like really bad marker.
and it had all our names on it, and it had "Made with Love" in Kazakhstan.
Yeah, which
Oh God! Oh.
yeah.
It was like we all signed
Which,
it.
to be fair, did give my mum a hearty laugh.
Made with Love in Kazakhstan. I thought that was pretty good. We sold all of those.
The one my friend Lauren got. It's her. Did you?
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah, all 5 of them.
What the fuck?
Just loving and endearing.
How much did you actually sell them for?
Oh,
as
you
well?
did actually, because I wanted to buy one as well, and I couldn't.
Yeah, they cost €10. we literally doubled our money on them. I'm pretty sure. But I think we may have we may have lost.
Yeah,
money
because you sold
we
them for
had,
tenner.
Yeah, because we had to go and buy markers, and the markers were really expensive.
Just bought cheaper markers.
We didn't know how to do that at that time. We were young. And
We're young and foolish.
Young and wild and free.
Yeah, well, that was good.
I think I might just start wearing this captain hat on the daily.
Yeah, I
Sean,
thought,
I'm
yeah.
like every cap you wear is just nice.
Yeah, no.
I was thinking,
Oh,
what could I
okay.
do for Sean?
Actually, no, it looks like shit, Sean.
That's all right.
But I'll just say it slightly has something with The Witcher. The same pose as the Vin Diesel shirt of something like a character with their arms crossed like this.
Is
What?
it Geralt like? Oh, it's Yennefer. I know that shirt.
Sean, it's nothing from The Witcher. It just looks like it's from The Witcher, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Is it like?
Is it Rachel Weisz by any chance?
That's all I'm gonna say, and it's not Rachel Weisz.
Is it like from some knockoff of The
Okay.
Witcher, like The Wizarder or something?
No.
Visitor.
It's Sean. It's something that I could only see an alpha male like you with a captain hat wearing.
Okay, don't worry. I'll wear them all out on a night out or to like a festival or something.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Sean, I can't fucking wait for Electric Picnic this year.
Be fat chance of it going on, mate.
Yeah. Like, if it does manage to go on, could we do the podcast at Electric Picnic and see
From
how
a
that
tent.
goes? Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Do you think if James, if you get to Electric Picnic next year and you're performing at the Irish tent,
Yeah.
can you can we just like go in the middle of the night and just like be in the tent and do it during that night?
I mean,
Or can you just get to the stage where you're performing at Electric Picnic and instead of your actual set, can we just go on and do a live podcast?
Just lie to them.
I mean, if we do it in Irish, we can get.
We'd have to do it in Irish, though, is the only thing.
Russell
No.
Snudden from Keela will shoot
Yeah.
us. Yeah, he refuses to like.
The other way, like
acknowledge
the
that
blind,
people
like
can
the blind
speak
boy
English.
did his podcast and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, we could just kind of try and like intercept.
we could, in what's it called, the mind.
We could try and get blind. We could try and get Blind Boy to get us on as a guest.
Oh.
You mean get Blank on as a guest for us?
James.
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 Yeah.
Idiot. James.
No, I was like disconnecting
That's
really
great.
badly anyway. But like the really good news
James,
is,
you do remember that you're recording the video?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, but like but the video's not really working anyway. So I was like, yeah, it's a fair trade.
Oh, okay, fine.
Is this just another week of audio or audio?
Like
The video isn't really working. A Slamcast staple at this point.
No, but like it's especially bad because it's like not working at source this time.
Oh.
We need to actually figure out a way for us to actually be able to do this podcast like properly.
Apparently, the way if we
You know
could
what?
it would work. I mean, we probably shouldn't be discussing this in the middle of the podcast, but the way that we could get it to work better is that like if we could get someone else to stream it. So someone else records this, and then I can just
my computer.
Okay.
My computer.
Well, hey,
So-
any of you Slamcast lovers out there, enter our competition so you can edit our podcast.
No, you don't even need to edit it. You just need to record it and stream
Record
it.
it.
So you just need to have OBS and stream it, because the issue is that recording audio using OBS and doing a video call at the same time is so much more than my computer can handle. So point
Yeah,
proven.
okay. Case in point.
Yeah. So like the consequence of that is that literally no single aspect of it works at the optimum pace. But if I could just do other things, it would be fine. So if we could hire like some kind of if we could do like a Stadia job on streaming our podcast and just use a computer somewhere else.
I think we can get someone on our payroll and see they have to do our bidding.
If we can get an absolute Casanova, if we can get Don Casanova to do it for us.
Don Casanova is far too busy. He's doing his he's making his videos about falling in love with the pinball machine or whatever he does these days.
God.
Have you ever
Does he
seen
have his
that
own
video?
YouTube channel?
No, it's on what's it called? Easy Allies, the bastard things.
I don't know
Whatever
what that is.
It's one of the other channels he works for, and it's the best video on that whole channel. It's him talking. It's him trying to find a pinball machine that he used to play when he got his car washed back in like 1990 or something. And
I love that man so much.
it's so good. It's just like he's not even trying to be funny. It seems like he's trying to be really straight up, but it just doesn't work.
He's just from like. What was the thing about him that he was like? He watches a movie maybe about 15 times each movie that comes out.
No, it's because there's only a
on
limited amount of
DVD.
it's only on Blu-ray 3D, and there's a really limited amount of movies that come out on Blu-ray 3D. I haven't seen that many movies.
Oh my god!
Brilliant.
So he's one of our heroes.
He is, yeah.
So we're nearly at the end.
Are we?
Are we?
Mm.
Okay, I feel you should know.
We started.
We started streaming at half 8.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm on 40 minutes on Audacity. So
We've
what
only
are you
been
about?
recording for about 40 minutes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We can finish whenever you like.
We're grand then.
The shorter podcasts are better.
No.
Because we don't tend to
Sorry,
see into segments of Sean either trying on hats or looking at things in his room. So, like, there were 2 podcasts.
I'm always here. Always here to please.
Look, if you look at like the podcast things on Spotify, like it's either like in and around an hour or an hour and 15 minutes, and the 2 that are an hour and 15 minutes are the 2 where Sean did his weird segments. I'm not kidding. They take like literally about 2 minutes, but they add 15 minutes onto the show.
I was trying on hats for easily about 30 seconds.
It's like 2 minutes of like footage by Sean.
It just
And
makes
there's about 10 minutes of us just knowing how to come back from it.
it takes so much longer. Also, like some of the I was listening to some of our podcasts just for fun. Some of them are actually quite good, which really surprised me.
I honestly, I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post the link on my Instagram right now.
Yeah, the Great
To
Australian,
watch.
On my close friends.
Close friends.
which is probably just us three
Yeah.
and people you've already told about the podcast.
It's actually most people. I've told like maybe about 5 or 6 people about the podcast, and then accidentally my entire year in psychology.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Nah, really.
I don't want them
It's
poking
bad.
inside my mind.
That's also a bit of my fault though as well.
No, Sean, that's 100% my fault. I was an
was
absolute
okay.
troll with it.
How did you do that again?
I brought it up during a lecture when the lecturer had gone to the bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
I was asking Alan what he thought of the podcast. I was like, "What did you think of the thing that you watched with me in it?" And he was like, "Oh, you mean the podcast?" And I was like,
Good man, Alan.
Yeah. Good old superfan Alan. We've got when I say
"Our
we've
only
got,
fan, Alan."
I mean, I call him superfan Alan. He's definitely watched one episode. Like,
Yeah.
and my girlfriend and her friend have watched or listened to almost all of them.
I mean,
Yeah.
fair play, honestly.
So, what was that picture for Slamcast Inc. you just showed me?
That's Slamcast Inc. by Sam Hartner.
Oh,
Oh god.
Some random guy. He's the bottom of the barrel of the Slamcast podcast.
yeah. Samcast Inc. is our
arch
company
nemesis
name,
now.
by the way.
Just kill him.
It doesn't exist.
Oh, James. Oh, there you are.
Okay.
It's okay.
All right. There's just a bit of a delay. I think like in Ireland, everything seems to go that bit more wrong.
Yeah. I have some ideas that I'll talk about it after the podcast of how we can improve this a bit.
Yeah.
But I'll leave that until we're actually finished.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's gonna be good. We've got
Go on. Yeah.
I was gonna say, James, do you have any boring
News stories, yeah.
I don't think I do. I think I was focused on other things. I was
Okay,
talking about
actually
printing a
found-
T-shirt with my name on it. With my face on it. I was talking about something else earlier. But I do have the Tony Blair rock opera, which I think we probably should. Yeah.
Can we get a review of it?
Brilliant.
Wait,
I love Harry Hill.
The ball.
He's the guy who did TB Burp and
Don't scare the hair.
Oh my! Whoa!
You've Been
What
Framed.
about,
Yeah, but he
Yeah,
also
I
did.
know.
yeah,
I
that's
know.
it.
No, Don't Scare the Hair. Do you remember Don't Scare the Hair?
I do not.
I do remember Don't Scare the
There's
Hair.
a massive mechanical hair that you.
You know, there's a Harry Hill.
Yeah, there is. Is there
Yeah.
not two, Killian?
No, it's just the one.
I've only seen the one. Anyway, Aaron, that's your review for next week if you want.
The Harry Hill
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
Yep, I'll take it.
Isn't it they just lose
I'll
a
take
hamster and have to find it?
The plot of it is Harry.
Next week. No.
Okay, next week.
Everything's being pushed out to next week.
We gotta keep our viewers on the edge of their seats, of course.
Also, we need viewers.
Yeah, we really do. I don't think
We need to keep our viewers.
anyone's watched this at all so far. Jesus
God, Harry
Christ.
Hill's got quite a large portfolio
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. You wouldn't
of
think
just
he does.
random shit.
He was in the Ivana Trump's. What's it called?
Ivanka.
Ivana Trump's For Love Alone.
What is that?
It's a TV show about Ivana Trump.
Are you talking about Ivanka?
He's in
Trump?
Harry Hill's shark-infested custard.
That sounds like the most Harry Hill thing of all time.
Yeah, it really does.
I'm gonna imagine this isn't. Oh, this is Ivana Trump, as in married to. Yeah.
And Ivanka's his daughter.
But it's
No,
Ivana.
Ivana was his first wife.
Yeah.
Oh,
And she.
What the fuck?
By the
Yeah,
way,
because her
guys,
children are Ivanka Trump, Donald Trump Jr., and Eric Trump.
I have really good news, which is that not a single person has watched this at any stage.
What do you mean?
Like, there's literally like I think
That's a win. That's a win.
no one has watched this podcast for this episode.
This exact podcast?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, like
okay.
literally no
Well,
one's tuned in.
well,
I'm
it's better than
completely
James, I don't know why you're doing a live stream. Nobody's going to watch a live stream of a podcast.
Yes, they will. It's a success.
No, it's a lot better.
It's a success as evident by our 0 viewers.
Hey, look, more people have always watched it. There's like literally every other time, at least at some stage, someone has watched it.
And that surprises me much more than the fact that no one's watched it today.
Yeah, no, it really does surprise me that like this is the one that broke it.
I'm gonna make it my goal this year to make for the next Spotify Wrapped. I'm gonna make the Slamcast podcast the most watched podcast on at least 3 people I know.
Okay.
Or at least 3 people I know.
It's like shots of it does have an inner monologue that goes, "Ooh, look at this."
He goes, "Ooh, don't mind me if I do."
I've got a job at the library.
Yeah.
A job at the library? What are you talking about?
Oh, you're not a
Not wrong.
hardcore
I
fan.
applied for a job at the library. Didn't get it. Anyway, 6 degrees.
Yeah, 6 degrees and then finish. Bring an end to this nightmare, which has been the best in terms of content, but the worst in terms of anything working.
I think, yeah. Jesus.
I think the audio podcast is going to be sick.
Right, well, so what actors for any Ang Lee movie can we pick?
Vin
think
Diesel
we could
to
go
Ang
from
Lee. Christmas special. Our 2 icons.
Okay, so Vin Diesel to Ang Lee.
But it has to be
Aren't
Ang
they-
Lee
didn't-
as an actor.
Is he an actor in anything?
He doesn't act.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Here,
I don't think he
has
does.
he acted in anything ever? Come on. There has to be at least one thing.
I'll look up if he's acted in anything. Even like a...
Wait. Alright, I think I might have one.
Okay.
So, Eric Bana, the guy who played Hulk in Ang Lee's Hulk, to Will Smith.
Oh,
And
go
that's
through
it.
Ang Lee, of course. That's a good one.
But was Ang Lee an actor in Gemini Man?
No. We need to get from Eric
Bana.
Bana, who was the Hulk and the Ang Lee Hulk, to Will Smith, who was in...
Okay.
He was the Gemini Man in the Gemini Man.
I don't know a single movie with Eric Bana in it.
Well, let's
He was
look
in...
at
Wait, he was in Troy. No, he was in Troy, and that's all I know.
Also, what's the
I think
reason he
he's
was
in a lot
cast
of
as the
things.
Hulk? Because
He's
his name is
acting with
almost
Brad Pitt.
Banner. And Ang Lee thought he was related to Bruce Banner. I just decided that Ang Lee decides that people can only play what they actually are. I'll give you some ones that he's been in. He's been in Black Hawk Down. He was in
Okay.
2009
Sure.
Star Trek. He was in The Time Traveler's Wife.
Old Will Smith to young Will Smith.
Is that the end
I'm
of
really,
that?
I'm really impressed with myself.
Yeah, we can end
Yeah,
it
fair
there.
play to you.
Fucking, alright. Fair play, lads.
Yeah. A nice, short and effective podcast.
Yeah, good job.
Beautiful.
I hope everyone has a good Christmas, or had a good Christmas, and
Yeah,
has
I
a
do.
fantastic New Year's.
And it really does sum up our
Yeah.
podcast really well that we had to move our Christmas podcast because it was Christmas.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright.
All right. Goodbye.